He's always trolling my Twitter.
He's just mad because we exposed him for.
Oh, are we live? Nice.
We live.
Yeah, I'm just airing out lit.
I said he's just mad because we exposed him about his height.
Oh, man. And you sit in your daughter's chair. She gonna come in there, Daddy, my chair, Daddy.
Yo, Tito's live.
Hi, Spooky.
YouTube said Spooky's live.
Spooky the Asian Prince. All right, look. Oh, here we are. We're live. We're good to go.
Oh, the comments are coming in.
That shit look big as hell in Tino background. That's really a micro, like, little section.
Yeah, I still got the play button, but I think I can hear everybody this week, which is good.
Yeah, I'm not talking.
Spanish Dre, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tino said I don't want to talk over the
It's happening already.
I'm trying to find it live on YouTube, but I can't find it.
It's on
Tino's like,
multiple
if you can go to Twisted
There you go.
Cannabis on YouTube.
I sent it to our thread chat there.
Hey,
Yeah, if you go to there's Twisted Cannabis. There's a few people in the chat right now.
You find it on Tino's, Spooky, mine, Boneyard.
I got it.
You got it. So they got you got
we care about.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't even want to start yelling out names because I'll just butcher the hell out of them.
I'll push it out.
Think about it. Like here, we got one right here. So I'll butcher this one. Joskia. Joskia.
We call her Jazz.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jazz.
So is it like Jazz Kia, like the car, like Jaws Kia?
Oh god.
Right?
There we go.
Here's an easy one, Victor. But yeah, that last name, I'm not even gonna
Shushuk.
try that one.
Shushuk.
Zhuzhuk?
Shushuk. I only know that because I have a friend with the same last name.
But there's two easy ones: Twisted Rizza, and then Spanish Casey. So those are easy.
No, hers used to be hard. Then I
Douglas?
realized that I fucked it up.
Yeah.
And she
So
changed
anyhow,
her name.
you guys ready to get this shit
Change
show
your name.
started or what?
Yep.
Or is it Rissa?
Rissa.
It was.
Oh,
Her name
okay.
was like
Because it's
something else. I was
co-Rissa.
fucking that shit up.
What did I say? That's what I said, didn't
Yeah, Rissa.
Rizza.
Brother,
That's it. We're changing
All right.
your name, woman.
Wu-Tang.
You about to
That
be
one-
Forever.
Twisted RZA. Let's go.
That one's an easy one. John of all trades. Canagrammy. That one's an easy one. Some of those names, though, some of the handles you got to kind of are questionable. But anyhow, you guys ready to get this thing started or what? I'm ready.
Reserve.
Let's go.
Are we live?
Weird.
Yes, we are.
We're live for the last 5.
3 minutes and 7 seconds.
All right, you guys. All right, so another Thursday, another home grow podcast. Bunch of misfits here, a bunch of fun stuff about to go down. So what we have is we're gonna start a conversation and get into Spanish Dre. So from my experience with Spanish Dre, I've follow him on social media, and I've seen him put out like a lot of great work. I've been following him for about a year. But one thing that stood out to me about him in particular was he has taken steps to start putting other people on. So people that haven't grown or popped a seed in their life, he's taken them under his wing and basically walked them through it. And he's been doing it for a bit now, where a lot of people he's working with is found some great success. So we're gonna get into all that in a minute, but we'll just take a second. Spanish Dre, introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are.
What up, man? My name is Spanish Dre. You can call me. I'm on IG as Spanish_Dre_732. I'm on the East Coast, like New York area. I don't want to say too like where exactly, but yeah.
Eastern Seaboard.
You're an East Coast grower.
Yeah,
There you
East
go.
Coast grower.
So yeah, I've been growing for like 6-7 years now. Been helping a lot of people trying to get into the home growing shit. And they've had a lot of success. Like you said, they started out, a couple of them started out, I want to say last year, and already doing like big things. Like went from a small tent to like whole rooms now. We got another boy started in a small tent. Now you got like a 10 by 10 tent. And yeah, just trying to help new growers and point them in the right direction, like as far as like genetics and equipment, what to get and what not to get, and shit like that.
So let's start from the kind of like, let's give kind of a bit some background on this though. Like as an example, everybody gets their start somewhere. So like, kind of what was your catalyst, or where was your start?
Hold on, he's out.
Oh, like when
Ah,
I
you
was
booted
younger.
him.
There you go.
Sorry.
You're back.
That was me.
You back?
My bad.
So let's just kind of get from like the beginning, because everybody's got a starting point. Everybody takes that step, like, you know, because it's a big step to start growing and carving a space out in your house, whether it's a closet. You know, a lot of us have started in a closet. Somebody gave us a plant, and then we've had successes, we've had failures. So kind of just give us a little bit of backstory on like, what was your experience on how you started to grow? I mean, was it something that somebody gave you some plants, or what sparked your interest in growing from the beginning?
I mean, I was a smoker. I just wanted more weed, you know. I didn't want to pay anymore. So I actually used like a bag seed and grew that in my closet with a black light and regular lamp, and grew a big ass fucking plant. And that was when I was younger. And then I didn't do it again until a couple years ago is when I started up again. And just literally just been reading and watching videos, reading books, just following people, taking advice. It's really simple. Like a lot of people don't want to start because they think you need, you know, tons of dollars and all this knowledge, but it's really, really simple, and you really don't need a lot of money to do it. And that's what got me into it, and I just been growing ever since.
But I think it kind of also want to point out is something you mentioned there, is like you took the steps to start the learning process, because that's where I think it was extremely important is understanding the basics of anything that you're going to start getting into, and then you're going to start, you know, fine tuning from there. So I mean, when you first started, you were like, you know, obviously you need light nutrients and soil to grow a plant, right?
Long as you learn what MPK is and what the plant needs and when it needs it and when it doesn't need it anymore, that's all you really need to know. And then from there on, if you want to go further and, you know, grow some really good stuff, you just keep learning and keep learning and keep growing and keep growing, and you'll get to where you want to be.
So with that though, also comes there's the good and the bad and the ugly. So you got something that at a particular time where it's not unless you wanted to throw in the towel, but you just like as a new grower, when you're just starting out, you encountered something where you were just kind of like, what the fuck, right? Like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, it's a little hard in the beginning. It's just as much time and work you put into it. That's all it is. You gotta want to do it, because if you half-ass do it just for like to make a profit or just to do it, like it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. You really do gotta learn some things and put a lot of you gotta have a lot of patience. You gotta put in a lot of work as well. Like it
Yeah, I think
is
it's
simple. It is really simple, but it can be tricky as well. Like there's a lot of like diseases and things you can catch as well. And I good thing I never, you know, fucked any plants up like that, because I just the way I started learning, I just stuck to it and didn't like try some crazy shit. But it can be a little difficult, especially with stuff that you can't control, like humidity and depending where you are on the map. But there's a lot of stuff you could use, like fans and shit like that now. It's so easy now, like especially with, you know, like AC Infinity and all these people that sell these equipments, but it can be very easy.
Yeah, we were talking last week about AI. I think in the DMs some of us were going back and forth about it. But that with that said though, is like it's just the kind of the being and staying true to it, right? Because you're gonna have the
Right.
ebbs and the flows, and you're gonna have the good days and the bad days. But I think overall, as a grower, anybody, as many growers know, that the good days outweigh the bad, and
Right.
when you get your final results, like whether from all the hard work and weeks of looking after this plant and then harvesting. I know I still get, when I got to cut plants up, or or harvest or junk in a plant, I still kind of feel a little certain way about cutting a plant down, or cutting it at the stalk. It's kind of like you've been on a journey with that particular plant, even though you literally come across thousands of plants, right? It just
Right.
there's like that little that still is like it feels like there's a bit of connection. and that's my personal feeling.
I've seen so much people that wanted to get into it, but like everybody fucks up their first grow, and that's how you learn, you know. But a lot of people, when they see that first fuck up and the time wasted, not really time wasted because that's always a plus to learn, but they throw in the towel because they're like, oh shit, like I fucked up, and you know, whether it was bud rot or whatever the case was, and they quit right there, not realizing like the next grow would have been 10 times better because now you know not to do that. And they just, you know, they don't want to take that initiative. And if they would have, you can't even imagine like what you could have.
I think it's also too some people mistaking those trials and tribulations as failures when those are actually opportunities to learn, right?
Right.
And then you go, okay, this is what happened to me last time. This is the steps that I got to take so that doesn't happen again. Because the plan is great, but it's also humbling because you'll solve a bunch of problems and it'll throw you something else because it's going to keep you, you know, it's going to keep you in tune and keep you keep your attention. That's the way I feel anyhow, because you
Right.
encounter new stuff all the time, and I think that's why I think it's really disheartening to see people to get discouraged instead of taking the time and reflecting, going, oh, okay, I kind of see how I got here. I can see how I, you know, like when people grow outdoor, I can see how I got bud rot. I let it go for too long, or
Right.
you know, it just took it too long into the season, or in a say in a tent where when you're just starting out, you don't necessarily have all your humidity dialed in and everything dialed in, so you end up, you know, potentially with a PM or something like that, or you invite somebody over that they also have a grow and they bring in a mite, and you start spraying, and then you see the stress on that, and you think that, oh no, it's now even sicker, when in reality, you know, it's just kind of it's like a
Right.
spiral thing, and it's really disheartening to see people get discouraged, especially on their first grow, you know.
Yeah.
Like I tell everybody, I'm like, yo, listen, do the fuck ups on the first grow. Like purposely break a branch to see how much a branch could take, you know, stuff like that. Like do all your fuck ups on your first grow as like a trial run, you know, and then that way you know so much more for the second time.
Yeah, because you're like it's always, you know, it's always, you're always learning. It's in you're always evolving. That's when anytime new growers run into stuff, that's the one thing that you can always tell them is like, yeah, shit happens, you know, like Bob Ross, you know, it's a happy little accident. It won't happen again, right? You know, I'll fix it, push it one way or the other. And that's also too, I think, having people like the people that are on this on this stream now, and like yourself and all that, when people hit you up and they tell you what problem they ran into, I think people are more like, hey, well, look at maybe doing this, or, you know, what do you think happened, or at least walking through the, you know, what the potential happened in the process, instead of going, oh,
What
you suck,
caused
you
it,
cut it
yeah.
all down, you know.
Right.
Figure out what
right.
caused it to avoid it in the future.
Yeah, I've seen those like people like they'd be like, oh, I got this or I got that, and they're like, oh, just burn everything down and bleach and treat it like a crime scene, and it's like, when you do that, that's really, you know, sometimes you want to learn how to power through stuff or fix stuff. But as we all know, this plant takes, you know, time and energy in order to fix stuff. And then once you fully got it dialed in and it's perfect, somehow, some way, you get a new problem. And it's like you know,
Yeah.
unexpected. It just comes out of nowhere, you know. For the longest
why
time, we were
You got to be
getting
on top of it.
yeah. And for the longest time, we were getting stuff that was coming in through the soil. So it's almost like, oh, okay, now I got to be, you know, now I got to be preemptive about it and start planning for it. But the cool part is if you're paying attention and noting, and this is where I think grow journals come in really great, come in real handy, is
Right.
because you can go back and say, oh, this is when I ran into the problem. So that way you don't kind of inadvertently create a problem, and then you got to try to fix the problem that you created when it's just the process of fixing that original problem. If
That's definitely like number one. Like I be telling everybody, if you're not gonna sit there and really like memorize everything. Even if you can't memorize everything, like you don't got a good memory, like write the shit down. Everything you do, write it
Keep a
down.
journal.
'Cause you can always go back and read what you did wrong or right, or it's just always good to write everything down.
Yeah, because also too, it's noting certain things like because when you'll start getting week 4 into 5, you'll get these random kind of humidity spikes, right? Because when you have these like spurts of growth, so photosynthesis just kind of goes into overdrive, and that's when you're in a prime spot. And so then you'll get these spikes, and you got to take note of that if you're a home grower, whether you're growing in a tent or you just newly built out room, anything like that, and also very important on especially new growers that kind of gets nobody really ever talks about when the tent is new or the room is new. When everything is new, it kind of is it's counteracted to your grow because it's not broken in, it's not off gassed, it's not
Yeah.
set yet. And I've seen that before where you build out something brand new and that first harvest it's okay. Second one, better. Third one, fourth one, you got it dialed in. It's it's fire.
Like breaking in some shoes, you got to break it in.
Yeah,
Wear 'em down,
yeah. That's why I think a lot of us, over the years have ran into problems. I know, like, it's also good to find a good group of people where you can bounce stuff off of, or like, have you seen this? But also good to bounce off, like, oh, does this look good, or is this getting feedback from people around you, or feedback from your peers, whether it's critiquing, positive or whatever, but it's coming from a place where it's actually there to trying to help you in the process. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, it's always good to have another set of eyes on it.
So you've been growing for if I recall, like 5-6 years, and it seemed like you've got it dialed in. I see that. So your partner, your wife or your girlfriend also grows too.
Yeah.
I noticed you
She
guys
just started. She just
keep your
started.
guys'
Now.
things separate, right? Where she's got her own setup.
Yeah. Well, I had a couple of tenants. So in the beginning, just last year, she got really interested in it. Like she is like a lightweight when it comes to smoking. Like she'll take a couple of hits and she's good, So she never really was like interested in growing. And then she started seeing like all these beautiful plants, and she's like, I want to do that. I want to grow something of my own. And I had let her borrow some of my grows, like my setups. And then it turned into, I want to do this forever. Like, so I had to buy her a whole setup and give her one of my other setups. And now, yeah, she's doing her own thing. Like, she picked it up so quick. Like, I've never, ever out of everybody I've ever met, I've never seen somebody pick it up that quick and that simple. Like, she just picked, I don't know if she just been watching me and I haven't noticed it, but she just picked that shit up so quick. Like, rarely does she have a problem. And when she does, like, she's not scared to ask questions, and that's why she's so good at it.
Well, the reason why I was bringing it up is because from based off of the social media content and all that, it seems like you guys have a really good balance and a real good support for the grows, and you guys are obviously your biggest cheerleaders and on the post and all that. And I just wanted to point it out because I think it's a really, really cool dynamic and cool to see that. And I just noticed that it was the tents and the grows were actually separate. I noticed that, so I was like, oh, okay. I see, like a his and hers type of tent. But
Yeah.
for her, going from virtually almost not, to no growing or no skill at all to some of the stuff that she's putting out in some of those pictures, obviously that she's a quick learner, or she's got somebody solid helping her through the process, or guiding her through the process.
My question: Who's the better grower out of you two?
Uh-oh.
Be honest, I'm gonna be honest. She's taking that belt, man. She's taking that ring. I don't know how she did it so quick, bro.
You know how you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to prove it by joining one of Tino's grow cups. The both of them.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's just I wanted to point that out because because when you see stuff like that, it's really cool to see that and watch that kind of unfold and that dynamic unfold. So now, kind of now looking at it is you've been really influential on taking people that have grown nothing and you're getting them set up and kind of walking through that. So what kind of compelled you to do that? Because there's a lot of energy, work, and effort that takes into that in addition to what you're doing already, right? So I mean that's a big undertaking. So how did you come into that fold where you started doing that? Because it's not like one person. You have a group of people that you're kind of working with,
To be honest, it was me just like, helping, giving advice and not wanting people to get ripped off from genetics and different companies that got, like I'm not gonna say no names, but like the one behind me is like a real cheap, tent, and I didn't want somebody putting money into something when they could put like a couple more dollars into it and have like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was more like trying to help people out, and then it turned into, fuck it, I might as well help them grow as well. I didn't have anybody teach me, so it was like I could make their life so much easier.
It's also a good foundation because like putting in work and doing work, getting results, that's how you make progress. And I think that watching you do this, I see, you're finding what works, what doesn't work. Like you just pointed out the tent behind you. Yes, it's not the best or the desirable, but you know how to, the parameters of it.
Right.
The weakness of it. So you're mitigating that and all
Right.
that. And that's why I think that sometimes we get caught up where you want all the expensive equipment when you're like, oh, actually, I can do this on a pretty good budget. And because I think that where we're starting to recognize as a community, especially is growing is some of the best therapy
It
out there.
is. It's very
Hands down.
peaceful. Very, very peaceful.
therapeutic. 100.
So yeah, with that said is like you now going, hey, I've learned this. I'm just telling you what's worked for me. And what I like the approach too is like not necessarily what fully works for me may not work for you fully, but what it can do is it gives you some guidelines where or it's like a set that you can make your own. Because especially when you grow different climates and all that, you got to change up a few different parameters. But you're just giving them basically the cake batter, and they're like, hey, you can bake the cake, bake it at 350
Right.
for 22 minutes or something, right? And somebody
Yeah.
might go, well, I only need to where I'm at, I only need to bake it for 20, kind of that sense, So do you? So like, I mean, that's got to be a really good feeling when you start walking these people through the good times, the bad times, and then all of a sudden they start getting good results, and you get that picture back to you, right? Because like I've had this experience over the years where people tag you and send you pictures and they're posting and all that stuff, and it's really cool because you're excited for them because it's like they took the time and energy
Yeah.
and
'Cause
now
I was there
they're
at
proud
one
of what they
point.
did.
Yep, that's exactly what it feels. Exactly what it feels like. Like I can just look at it and be like, yeah, I was there at that time in my like when I first started, and I know exactly what it feels like. And it's funny looking back at it now because you sit there and you're like, what's gonna happen, but you don't want to tell them. You want them to learn, and it's just like you just want to see them try. Like you don't want to give them like the cheat code, but you want to see them work their way up there.
Yeah, well, it's like you miss 100 of the shots that you miss every shot that you don't take, right? So that's given. But what I like is to see and like I said, is what's coming is a lot of people are now taking the power into their own hands because everybody's kind of got a dirty taste in there with the dispos and the retails and the grows and the monopolies and all this stuff, and they're like, I can get some great results in a 4x8 tent and I got the community to help me. I got these resources. I got all this stuff, and then people like yourself. That's like, yeah, I'm here to help you through the process. But also there's an understanding. The amount of work you put into it is the amount of success that you're going to get out of it. And sometimes it doesn't feel that. Sometimes it's like, screaming into a void and all that, but it's just that steadfast, keep rocking, keep going, and keep growing.
Right. Yeah, I don't gain nothing from helping people out, and but it does feel good to be able to help somebody and point them in the right direction, especially knowing that and they don't. So it's like it's pretty cool that you can help somebody out like that,
I think
especially when you're not gaining anything from it.
I would say it's not a matter of gain. You're gaining tremendous. I guess in my way, when I'm looking at it is you're gaining tremendous traction because you're getting people that you've helped put on and get success, right? So you're building, in a sense, you're building a community, you're building, a following, you're building a kind of nice, good, circle of really good people for you, right? So I think the gain is you're kind of forming a really good team around you is what I'm ultimately getting at. And I guess, and sometimes it's like it depends on, like, people talk about gain this or gain that or whatnot. It might have a different connotation, but I think that what's coming back to you is the karma and all the stuff that, when you put good stuff out to the world, the universe will bring it back to you, right? And it creates this back and forth kind of symbiotic relationship that way. So yeah, I like, I mad respect for when I started seeing the group chats and the One World One Plant project and getting those seeds out to people, and then watching them get excited for something that they took all the way from seed, hunted through, coming out with the results. And you've been in lockstep with them the whole way through those messages, and watching how you interact with those people. To me, it's really impressive, and it's really cool to see, because that's the kind of stuff that, in particular, what makes this community fucking amazing and clicks and makes it what it is that type of sentiment.
Yeah, you're bringing a
Yeah,
lot
in a way, it's like networking too. Like, not saying I'm doing it to expect something back, but you network like that, and you never know when you may need somebody.
Well, I think it's like I'm saying, what I wouldn't be surprised is at the rate that you're going and the things that you're doing, that you become an extremely pinnacle person within the home grow community, because it doesn't seem, like, when you do something out of passion, right, it's a far different approach, and it's so much more seamless. And I think that's where, by focusing on this group of people with home growers and all that, that is, I think, the vast majority of not just people in the breeders and I think the industry as a whole could embrace those folks, because to me, that's where I see all the innovation coming from. I see all the genetic diversity being held. There's so many great things when it comes to that. So when I see people like yourself that promotes that, I'm like, oh, I have a bit of a voice. I have really good friends around me. I kind of want to, bring this to light and showcase this and introduce this to as many people as possible, because in many cases it's inspiring. So if you inspire somebody, or we can inspire, people along the way, that's at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Right. That's my goal, man. I just want everybody to know they can grow their own shit. They don't gotta buy from the dispensary. They don't have to be scared, depending on your state. But yeah, man, anybody can do it. You don't need to be rich. You don't need a lot of money. You don't just need a little bit of knowledge and passion, and you could do it too.
And I think we have some pictures of some, like, results from people that you've helped and that you've walked through. I think Twist has got some of those pictures.
Yeah, there's a couple of buddies of mine that I helped grow. They just, every single one of them just started. Like, the most one of them probably is like a year into it, but they're all new growers that just started.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I met you. I'm gonna need some
So
help.
Twist is gonna throw some of them up. So you kind of like,
You let me know if there's anything that you want me to stop and you want to look at in particular. I know this says it's your friend Tweet.
Yeah, that's my boy Bravo Jones right there.
so let's take a look at the clones. So basically this person is a new
So
grower, somebody you're
that
kind of
person,
walking through.
yeah, that person right there, he started off in one of those little the little boxes that come with everything. Like click on that one. He started
The
off with
grow
that.
box, yeah.
And once he realized, like, I tried to like convince him, like, bro, like you're only gonna be able to grow one plant at a time in there. You could be growing so much more and so much better if you had like more space. And he didn't want to at first, but then he like the more and more he saw my stuff, he's like, all right, I'm ready. And he went out and got a whole, I think it was like a 5x5 setup. And that's that right there that you see. And that was like within a couple of weeks of him, you know what I'm saying? Like from when I tried to convince him. So now he got this and now he's growing plants in here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this is somebody that you're taking them from,
Well,
novice
he
to
he was already a grower when I met him.
okay.
That was one of my boys. That's how I met him. And he just started growing though. He didn't know too much. So now he's like, he'll ask me for advice and this and that. And I just convinced him to like grow and do more,
You helped him up his game a bit.
Right.
Oh, yep. That's awesome.
I feel like it's the cycle of putting people on, basically.
Yeah. Like I know I joke about it a lot, but Tino has put a lot of people on. Tino is he's got his gear all over the place. People that wanted to take an
He knows the
attempt to
man,
grow.
man.
Yeah, I would say probably hands down, probably one of the he's probably giving out the most packs to people to get them growing, and also
Yeah, the packs too, and then just helping people and like
Mhm.
1 year growers, like new growers. That's why I got on here really on Instagram back in 2014. Is I noticed there was a lot of people that didn't really know like the basics, you know what I mean?
Right. Or
ppm,
where to
pH,
start. Yep.
flush the plant, you don't let the water go back up. Just simple shit like that could really just change your whole grow.
Yep.
And so I just started helping people like that, and then giving people seeds too. It's kind of how it started, and because I've always made seeds, but wasn't really selling them. And but yeah, so it's just like putting it on, giving the people the seeds, telling them what to do, and then them having successful grows really got them, hooked on growing, or turned them around where they're about to quit. But yeah, a lot of the giveaways too we were doing, we would attract a lot of people that weren't growers to a lot of these giveaways. You know, they never grew, and then they would win a pack of seeds, and then that sparked something in them to go get the stuff to start growing, and a lot of people started growing like that, and
I've seen
now they
that
got
happen.
and I've seen that personally from
Yeah.
knowing Tino over the years. Is I've
Yeah.
seen people that went from growing absolutely nothing to exactly that, winning a pack. Next thing you know, they're on his live showing off their tent, or they put them outside, and like I've seen that over and over and over, and that's where the like. Like I said, I joke about it. I call him like the Oprah of the seed pack, because he's like,
Yeah.
you get one, you get one, you get one. But
You get it back.
but he's on that same level where he sees something and he's like, yeah, I got your back. I'll get you a pack, or clone or whatnot, and gets these people growing, and then they take it from there, and then they come back and they show their results, and it becomes it's a full circle, because it's like what
Yeah,
you put
that's
out
dope.
there is what you get back.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And then now we got the grow cups that I'm doing. I got everybody in group chats for each grow cup, and they really like help each other. The grow chat is like, I don't know, it's a real good little community show, and everybody's growing the same plants, different level growers.
When are
And
you
you're going
starting
through the
that?
whole
Do you know?
grow, at the
When
same
is the grow
time.
cups?
He's got a few going on and a few coming up.
Yeah, I got one coming up actually. It's into this, maybe probably like April sometime.
Okay.
Into this month, or I don't know. A lot of people are like, "Oh, make it a little later." So I don't know if I'm gonna have 2 start times or just make it later in April. But yeah, anybody's welcome to get in, and yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting, because within this group, we're going to be putting together some pretty cool grow offs, and expanding the home grow, and kind of the same thing, like getting people that are on the fence and getting them kind of set up and getting them hooked up and kind of the same thing where it's like when they run into a problem or if they have a question, they could throw anything out there, right? Because sometimes people don't want to ask a question because they're afraid of the response that they're going to get, or if they're, going to get some sort of negativity. But with that said, is like once you start creating a community, like, oh yeah, I remember I ran into this problem. So I mean, there was a time when we thought that aphid was a game ending situation, and basically it's just plant lice, and all of the things that we fought over the years. Now we're going through this HLVD situation, and we're gonna find a solution and grow out of that. There's all this stuff that's over the years that is supposed to end this plant, and this plant just comes back like that ain't shit,
Yeah,
and
it's like a weed.
Yeah, right. But exactly that. But it's also too that feeds the people. That plant, the resilience of that plant also rubs off onto the people because the growers are just as resilient and as well, right? Because they're like, ain't shit gonna take me down, ain't shit gonna take me out, and it all comes back is this plant is amazing in a sense that it's free therapy that comes with aggravation. Right? That like it's aggravating, but it's like a good aggravating, It's like a massage that hurts, but you're like, oh, my muscles will be loose after it's
Well,
all
that's
said
why
and
we're
done.
here now, so we could answer you guys' hard questions. You guys got any weird questions, any type of, don't be afraid to ask. You think it's dumb question or whatever.
Says it right in the banner. You got questions, they shall be answered.
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know what network you guys are on, but I can't ask no questions. I don't see nothing.
House. Can you hear me?
Hit the little side thing that looks like a message.
This
So,
shit fucked up.
Spanish straight. So like
In-house, you can't hear lit.
No, I can't hear lit.
Let's go. How about Spooky? Can you hear Spooky? I don't think you can hear Spooky either.
Spooky, say something.
We hear
Something.
you.
Clap.
Something.
Okay, lit.
Yeah.
Now you guys are. I swear to God, you guys are fucking with me.
Now you
talking.
see the thing flash around the.
I'm looking at it on two screens. I don't see it flashing at all. You guys are playing. You guys are fucking with me. I swear to God.
Nah.
That shit ain't
Can
flat.
you hear me?
I can hear everybody but lit. I thought lit was just chilling.
You
I
can't hear Spooky?
thought he took a nap.
I don't
You
think
can't hear Spooky either.
I was getting something. I was away. I mean, you can hear me now, right?
Can you hear Spooky?
I can hear Spooky. I can hear the Asian Prince, right? I can hear Bone. I can hear Twisted. I can hear Dre. I can hear Tina. The only person I can't hear is lit.
In-house got me blocked on StreamYard, y'all.
I swear he's
tell
you can fucking with me. Is he talking right
He
now?
said in-house got me blocked on stream.
Oh, that's what I went to go. I went to go try to get my Wi-Fi to be
It's
stronger.
bullshit.
I can hear you now.
I just muted and unmuted.
So you muted me.
Nah, I can't. You can't mute individual people.
Apparently you
Hey,
can.
I knew you couldn't hear me because when you was talking about aphids, I was like, "Well, shit." Suddenly you told me they was beneficial.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. So Dre, it's like what is, do you have kind of a goal or a direction that you kind of want to keep moving towards or take this? Because you've got a really good foundation, you got a really good base to kind of spring off of.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been going real slow with everything. So eventually, I wanna breed. I wanna make my own strains eventually. And as far as I just love helping people. I like staying in that zone where I could help people out, point them in the right direction, and want to make my own shit eventually. Collab with some of you guys, and not really trying to become famous off of this or anything like that.
I don't think anybody's intention is for fame or anything like that. I think it like I said, it's the work that you put in and what you put out to the world. It comes back to you, and if you're on message, and you're in the position that you're supposed to be in, and like as an example, we have just a profound respect and love for home growers because we know that that's the root, right? It's those people that took the chance on our packs coming up over the years to grow it out and then put that out to the world, which is a symbiotic relationship, right? You're connected to these people. That's where the in-house army is real, all that. And there's like, you got Spanish Dre, you're kind of sort of building your own army. That's why I think by I think that, getting home growers online and creating more of these group grows and doing just that grind, I see a lot of good stuff coming out of that.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I always want to be in-house army, you know. I'm in-house army for life. But yeah, I like to make my own strains, stuff like that, but and help people out like in better ways, like eventually like Tino does, give seeds out because he's able to do that, and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people in like better positions and they don't do anything for the people. It's just for themselves, and we could see
Well, I think
more.
with that type of thing, what you do is you lead by example, right? And you just lead out because a lot of people sometimes they don't recognize it. I do know, since really showcasing and really for the just being like the focus on home grower the past few years, I've seen a lot of people that were real quiet a few years ago now all of a sudden going, oh, hey, look at this, look at these folks, they are getting shit on, right? They are getting lost in the fray. And that's where it's real frustrating because as legalization takes over, they're shitting on all these home growers. They're shitting on the people that were grinding it out before it was cool to grow weed, right? Where it is that anvil hanging over your head type of shit. And some people still have that in this country. And it's unfortunate because you should be able to, it should be right along the lines. Like people can brew beer and they can brew you could brew fucking 20 gallons of beer and give it out all to your neighbors and shit. But you grow one fucking plant in some parts of this country, you're enemy number one. That's
is a fateful process. That's the fucked up part all around, before, during, and after.
It's sickening, and so I think but to everything is like you when you start leading by example, people start noticing your work. So as an example, it wasn't like you hit me up or anything like that. I came across you, started following, kind of seeing, oh, look what this person's doing, and then kind of sharing that. And then it was like organically comes out to go, hey, look, this is actually starting to form some pretty good stuff. Some really legit, something legit is happening here, And so that's why I think when we were doing these Thursday night kind of home grow sesh type of kickbacks and chilling is like I want to kind of start bringing people on like yourself and start bringing in more actual home growers and people that have the tent behind them and being like, hey, this is my zen, this is where when I get off of work, this is where I want to park myself for an hour or two because I can decompress, that type of shit, because it's replacing where people will come home and have a couple of beers, right, where now they're like, yeah, I gotta defoliate and check for some mites and check for some stuff, make sure my shit's on point, and I've got a couple of friends that can't come over no more because they're always bringing problems with my tent, right? We all have that one friend where you just can't invite them or anywhere near your plants because you're just like, nah, I'm not fucking taking that chance, man.
Yeah,
right. We all have that friend, right? I won't name no names, but you get what I'm saying.
I don't let anybody.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and like that. I want to see the day, and as long as people are going to listen to what I got to say, I'm always going to preach. Like I want this to be just as acceptable as anything else across the board, right? So
yeah, man, it only makes sense.
The comment said Redna.
Redna? Oh, jeez.
Somebody in the comments said Tino got thick.
Well, thank you.
Put on that lumberjack plate for the winter.
That's a compliment.
I'm telling you, man. Look, it was a long winter, so
you gotta stay warm. Shit.
Nice
suits, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Redna. For people that don't know, he's a evasive bug breeder.
He's a
that-
bug breeder, yes.
What?
No,
Look.
I think he got kicked out of there, and I haven't seen him since.
Look, his heart is into it. You can't deny that his heart is into it. He's committed. It's just some of the you want to give him advice, and he's like, nah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's one of those.
He was the best swamp cooler
Wait,
using
he
bugs.
breeds bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think what's the best is the
Predator
the
mites,
person.
okay?
So Tino took the time to teach somebody.
Give me a second. I'll be
to
right
teach
back.
somebody.
I'll be right back.
He lied his way into a grow, and yeah, once they found out he couldn't grow, he fucking out of there.
So Tino took the time to teach somebody to grow, but instead of buying a Tino pack, he bought an in-house pack. Thanks, Tino.
You got to think he lives down the street from you. He's obsessed with you.
Man.
Oh no, I was talking about somebody else.
No, I was talking about Redna. I was like, yeah.
No, Redna moved up to Alaska, but he used to be my neighbor. But yes, it's like yeah, you were not going to invite him over because you knew you were going to get infested with something. I like I said, his heart is into it. He just was stubborn and didn't want to take.
For that,
what's that?
He said he would like to see a follow up from him.
Yeah.
It's about that time, right? Someone's like people reappear. Like Tino, he's got a whole like line cast of characters, and they make appearances every like quarterly, annually, biannually. You know, and they pop up. But like I said before, like
Tino,
like one that I thought was pretty funny. What I thought about recently is Tino taught somebody how to grow, gave him all the advice in the world, and then when it came time to get some gear, he bought in-house.
I was thinking of one earlier.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh man.
Who did that? I gotta know.
Tony C said in-house, you use platinum in a lot of your crosses. What is it?
So it's the UW hash plant in the permafrost. So it's the permafrost times the UW hash plant. So that's where that's where the platinum has been. The vast majority of the platinum crosses have been winners and hitters because it's so stable outside. I've seen a lot of platinum crosses here in Eastern Washington that were late October, frozen with thaw out during the day, and virtually no bud rot or PM issues or anything like that. It's super stable, and I think that's because it's coming from that hash plant lineage from the UW hash plant. So anybody that remembers the UW hash plant from it was 2012, 2013, 2014.
I did.
Yeah. Short little stouty bush, but it was great. And so obviously the one that gets the vast majority of the glory is Slurricane, but anybody that's true growers always messes with our platinum line. And I remember we were seeing some comments where people were like, "Oh, you're doing too much platinum," so we stopped doing a gap in the platinum run. And then all of a sudden, everybody was like, "Where's all the platinum crosses?" And it's so it's like, "Well, fuck, we can't win, right?" Like first you say, there's too many, right? And then there's like, but
connection is ass.
Since we've kind of moved into the hash, hash kind of taking everything over, a lot of those platinum crosses are becoming some super major winners in that realm. The 5-6% return.
Is this the one you were talking about? This thing?
UW hash plant?
No, it doesn't say hash plant. It just says UW, purple UW.
Just
is that the one you got from the Breeders' Ball?
No. I got this.
I just harvested the one. I just harvested the one from the Breeders' Ball.
Alaskan cannabis something.
Yeah, they're not even around anymore. That's They had a lot of good shit like that. So that's probably the UW, whatever they're
Super old. I had this for a long time.
Yeah.
Alaskan cannabis catch, right?
'Cause literally,
Yeah, that's
'cause
what
I
it
did.
is.
I popped. I just harvested the Tino's Crybaby Tears.
Let's go.
There.
Yeah, I got a list of some stuff that would just literally just trimming now.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
In-house got one of the 50 packs and went with it.
Yeah,
Wow.
so the
What number you get? I got 3.
That was the 51st pack.
I got number 3 in-house. Which one you get?
yeah the I don't know.
51.
Mine was in the one that I got was in a green. It was in a green pack. An
Oh,
all
you
green
got one
pack.
of the special packs. From them,
Special,
then.
see,
You got original pack.
gotta be special to get
Oh,
those.
okay.
You got a tester pack.
So I popped half of it, so I 5, and then I narrowed that down to 3, and then I got 2 that I'm going to decide to between the 2 winners. But a great plant. Same with that the BMG. The BMG is that's a fucking solid plant too.
And BMG.
Yeah, the
Crybaby
BMG's
Tears did
killing it.
amazing outside in the driest of weathers that I could have ever seen it in, and that thing did amazing outside.
Which one?
So
Crybaby
if
Tears.
when
Oh,
Spanish Great comes on,
Oklahoma weather.
we did it both
Beautiful.
ways with the BMG into the Platinum Kush Breath and the Platinum Kush Breath into the BMG. And I can't remember which one Spanish Dre got, but he got one or the other. But when he comes back on, we'll ask him. But he's just now beginning to flower, and looking spectacular.
Yeah, and he's got a BMG souffle over there too.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's Jaime.
The
Last
reversal.
cannabis catch is Jaime. I can never
Yeah, the
remember.
BMGs are killing it.
Yeah, I want to get when I get with Bone again, I want to check out because Lit's been talking nonstop about it. It's kind of blowing everything up. Is the hella gas?
Yeah, the hella gas. I already talked to Bone. We already. But yeah, definitely gonna get that. That shit sounds stupid fire. He's always got the gas.
No, look,
He was just showing me one of his new ones before we came on. I was like, ooh, that's pretty.
That's not even new. That's just slept on.
That's just slept on.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
god.
We've had that happen before quite a bit, man. Where like that was like sugarcane, right? Sugarcane was slept on for a while, and then I think it was UFO Genetics. A couple other people started posting about it, and it just all of a sudden it was like people were like, "Oh shit, I have," because a lot of them people had it in freebies, right? So they were like, "Oh, I need to get these popped." Hey, do you remember? Dre, do you remember which one you got? Was it the Platinum Kush Breath times BMG or BMG times the Platinum Kush Breath?
It was Platinum Kush Breath times BMG 3.
Okay.
So the fins.
And then, like Tino said, I got the Strawberry Souffle times BMG 3 going right now too.
Yeah, both fins.
And I just popped
You gotta
the
hit that
Snow
to the
Beef
gas.
times BMG 3. I'm
Right,
waiting
how
on
you
you
doing?
in house. I'm
I
waiting
got,
on you for
I
the
got
other ones.
Unicorn to BMG 3 going right now. That shit is pretty.
Oh yeah, the Blunicorn.
Yeah, I just took a bunch of clones and
Yeah, that sounds fire. That
I'm gonna
Blunicorn?
pop them in my shit and go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that Blunicorn, I got that particular cut from Ronan on Diesel or Ronan on Instagram.
Yep.
Ronan, yeah, he's out in your neck of the woods. He's out on the East Coast too.
Yep. I've seen the name before a few times.
Yeah, super good dude, great grower too.
This the Platinum Kush Breath times BMG 3.
Let's go. Nice structure.
These are turning purple.
Look at that.
Yeah, we were talking about Killer Bee last week, and he sent me some pictures today of some of the One World One Plant, the Divine Storm.
What kind of nose you getting off of that, Dre?
Yo,
Yeah,
these are straight, like when I'm telling you straight gushers, like you open up a bag of gushers, that's exactly what it smells
That
like.
BMG is so fruity, gassy, tongue tingling.
Yeah.
The platinum Kush breath, the last platinum Kush breath I ran, that was just platinum Kush breath. That shit was like straight grape. It smelled like grape Kool-Aid. That's what
Yeah.
I'm getting
Oh,
off
yeah.
of these too, with more berry, like just tropical fucking berry smell.
Yeah, because when I was looking at it, is I really liked the structure and all that of the BMG3, and then I wanted to kind of get a bit of the intention was to get the platinum Kush breath and a bitter, more of a trichome build, right, and just a bit of that kind of that like the grape kind of the grape taste a bit,
Yeah.
so like when you're trying to look at it as like, oh, okay, which one's going to be dominant? Because I think that the BMG and a lot of its genetics is going to be dominant in anything that it goes into, and Tino's experiencing that with a lot of his crosses. So it was like, oh, if
Yeah.
we can hunt through and get a pretty good trait of something where it can be that structure is there and it's just caked out, then that thing's gonna shoot to the moon. Because that means that
These right here are getting that I'm assuming the BMG3 structure, because it's like real like short and like what do you call it? It looks just like the BMG3 I saw that he had on his page. Because the platinum Kush breath that I ran before was completely different than this right here, but it has that same smell in the background.
Oh,
it'll be
yeah.
interesting to see what the final results are.
That's
And
gonna be awesome.
there's only a couple people that got those too. So there was just you and there was some went overseas and all that, and to see what came about of it. Because some of the stuff that we were doing and going back and forth with is want to kind of create unique specific type of projects and events, so it's unique to the group and individuality and that type of stuff. So but also too, sometimes the results that you're getting back, you're like, oh yeah, I got to get this out to the rest of the world. This is too, this needs to go out.
Yeah. Super
I'm
fire.
running the
I'm gonna try to get some pictures over to Twisted of it so we can put them on here. I got some of the crosses I sent to him. But,
I'm running that
like,
banana cane right now too.
not all the way down.
Yeah, banana cane's solid. Like I said, I'm kind of going back through and re-hunting some of the black cherry punch. There's a few other ones that I'm hunting back through. I got the jelly sickle back, a few others. So I'm pretty excited in the coming months, because we got some really cool stuff coming back this way, and the hunts are coming out really well, and we're starting to put sets of plants into grows around the country. So like we're kind of loosely, kind of putting some stuff and kind of blocking some stuff up together for people in Washington, Oregon, Oklahoma, Michigan, and starting that route, which is going to be pretty fun to see as it unfolds. But it's like anything when you're growing, it's all time, preparation, and molasses. It's like, sometimes it feels like it's moving at molasses, because sometimes it's also scary, because if it's moving too fast, then you're like, oh man, something's gonna get missed.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at world famous pink flamingo.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the papaya BMG3. Yeah, the BMG3, it loves like living like organics. It really does, and it likes to grow like straight up.
Is it like smaller because of the papaya?
That is, but no, the BMG doesn't have papaya in it. But you're saying that one?
Yeah, like the cross of the papaya BMG3.
It's definitely a shorter, fatter plant. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it still packs it on. There's a picture of it, like the panned out picture, and the plant's pretty big. That's grown by Ricky. I don't know if he's in.
B.
Yeah, because I was asking because I got that papaya.
BMG3 as well.
I was asking because I got that papaya times BMG3, so I want to run that like.
Which one do you have? Which one do you have again?
The papaya times BMG3. I wanted to run it soon, eventually.
Oh, there it is, all the way flowered out.
That's the same. Pink flamingo is.
That's the same thing. The pink flamingo.
Yep, that's the pink flamingo. That's what it is.
I sent you. Hold on, let me see here.
I got all the pictures you sent me right here. Just
Let me
let me
see.
know.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't find that.
I got this one.
Hold on.
What's this one?
That's hella chowder.
That's a rotten.
That's hella chowder. Stop
Bro,
lying.
peach.
That's rotten crack right there.
Nice, man. Let's go.
That's rotten crack. Hella chowder. No, I got that pack right here though. I'm about to pop it.
Did
You
find
found it.
I found the chowder one, not the gas one.
Oh,
I think I was supposed to get the gas, and I never got it or something fucking
You
like
got
that.
them both, I
I'm
thought.
supposed to get a cut too. I just
Yeah.
never.
Definitely.
I forgot to hit him up.
What's this here?
Here, I'm gonna send you one more. This is the top view of that BMG or the
Is that this one that's on the screen?
yeah. Yep.
Good
Shit's
call,
nice.
Bone. Good call, Bone.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit, Bone.
Save
I
you a trip.
like the
Yeah.
I like it.
And that's in he does all organics too. Right here, Ricky. That's Ricky's grow.
Got a nice fade, man.
Yeah, he does real good.
Shit look
He
pretty.
said it just stinks like here, let me see what
I can't
exactly
over
he
the
said
name,
about
bro.
it.
I love the name. The name is because you know the story behind it.
He said candied rotten papaya with a lot of gas, Mexican fruit stand with overripened fruit, deep diesel smells.
Here's the Snow Beef to the BMG3.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to do that one.
Yeah, there's no beef.
I'm running that right now.
BMG?
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. There's a few people running this one right now.
That's Killer B, I believe.
Yeah, Killer B. And then he does another one. I think the other one.
Grapes and Cream.
Yeah, the
BMG3.
grapes and cream looks really real fire. That's a old strain I kept around. It's popular.
Yeah, we go to
I just popped all your shit. So
Nice and frosty.
we're gonna see what that's like.
I can't wait for the King Louis BMG to come out.
What is this?
Yeah,
Yeah, my girl wants to grow
that's
something out
the
like that.
papaya strawberry. This is strawberry.
Strawberry papaya.
Yeah,
It
That's
looks like a
okay.
pink flamingo.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
that's
Gotta do
yeah.
that shit.
I guarantee you, growing outside is probably what you get. Pink flamingo.
That's the only strain with the pink pistols like that, or you got more?
No, quite a few of the papaya crosses will do that.
All right.
Some of them, not all of
Strawberry
them.
papaya.
And it usually just does it outside, not indoor.
It won't do it indoors.
Well, I mean, I won't say it won't do it, but it's easy. It's to get it to look like that. I've only seen it really outside.
Because the wifey want to grow something out like that. She was asking me, like, ask him which one got the pink pistols. I want to buy it.
That one right there. You guys have it already then.
Yeah.
You're about to
No,
grow
You
it.
got the strawberry papaya, or
Nah, I got the
you got
papaya
papaya
kind
BMG3.
BMG3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grow those outside.
I'm not an outdoors grower. I don't like growing
Oh
outdoors.
shit, you can't grow them outside.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could hunt it down and find you a cut someday, and then send it that to you guys. So you have a better chance of finding it inside.
Yeah.
Boneyard
Yeah.
got some creeper right here. I don't know.
Let's
Boneyard.
go.
Nice.
That's the yellow tape.
That's fire.
Grape rock candy across the banana butter cups across to ice cream cake.
Crime scene.
Oh shit, what's that?
That's the same thing.
For some reason, I knew it had that ice cream cake in there.
This is something else right here, right?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Fire.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Hey, yo.
Hold
All right. Well, I got some things I got to do. Spanish Dre, thanks for the time. These guys
Yeah, no
are gonna
doubt,
stay
man.
on, so. But I got a few family things I'm gonna go do. But anyway,
Going to the pizza place.
what's that?
About to go to the pizza place.
No, I gotta go. I gotta go shuttle my sister. She got her car worked on, dropping it off, and so I gotta run her home. one of those things. that-
Somebody in the comments told me to ask what's up with those Wufu crosses that you had made.
Yeah, the people want
Can you grow strawberries S1 outside? I've seen it done.
That's just like, you mean this giant bag over here? No.
Yeah, of course you can grow those strawberry S1s outside.
Yeah, I've seen it done.
See, look, Ricky's in here now,
There
and
we go.
Killer Bee. We were just showing you guys' plants. You guys are killing it. Appreciate you guys. We're just showing the pink flamingo and the snow beef to the BMG and the grapes and cream.
I have one somewhere.
Where the wolf was at?
And,
Yeah, I'm about to go too. I'm about to go eat some dinner. I never got to eat, but it was good talking to y'all, man.
Yeah, thanks for your time, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah, Dre, thanks for coming in, man.
No
Thanks,
doubt.
Jay.
Stop
No
smoking
doubt. I'll see you,
cigarettes
man.
in your garden.
I'll hit you in house.
Stop
All right,
smoking
cool.
cigarettes in your garden.
All right.
No, everything I've seen from that side of things, I've liked. So I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what he's doing.
I like seeing that with other people. That's a huge draw for me personally. To see people helping other people learn how to grow and do it. It's kind of why I got attracted to Tino and Spooky, because they were doing the same thing. And
yeah,
it's definitely, it takes a lot of patience to deal with some of the people and their questions. It really does.
yeah.
It does
Yeah.
take patience.
Shit.
Well,
But when you
Spooky's
love it, you
kinda
don't
like-
mind doing it.
Spooky's become like the jack of all trades because he's got some random stuff that he gives away. He sells. He's coming out with these, spooky bags. Like
He got crosses on the logo. Let him
look, he's got crosses. Look, I'm telling you, we're gonna fuck around in the next couple of years. We're all gonna be working for Spooky.
I'm all right. I'm all right with it. Spooky's good.
Hell,
Let's go.
I like
No.
I like being at the bottom of the totem pole, so I'm just like not too much expected, but if I
Hell
do
nah,
good,
I'm
like,
at the
hey,
bottom.
you're doing
What you
good.
talking about? Oh, man, good at that
You're
shit.
supposed to be working that camera, you know what I'm saying? Well,
No,
Yeah.
What are you-
That's kinda
What are you smoking on over there, bro?
Honestly.
but it's cool though because it's
it's
just cool to
Hibiscus.
see. It's just cool to see people winning and enjoying what they're doing.
it said
100%.
platinum woofles.
It is.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we try to do it every
Platinum
Thursday.
Woofles.
Yeah.
Platinum Woofles.
Waiting on platinum woofles.
I need to send you up that
Yo,
King
Platinum
Louis.
There's maybe-
Woofles, what?
Me.
Look,
Big
we
silver.
got to run it again because there's maybe only like 200 seeds total, if that.
Shit, I only need 2.
I only need 2.
Now let me know.
Probably less than- they're probably less than that.
I just took some phones.
Fuck it. To be odd, 2 of the motherfuckers. I'm lucky. I'm telling you.
heard me?
Give him 2 white seeds.
Huh?
He'll make it
That's
work.
it. They gonna pop. They gonna be beautiful.
Can the in-house hear me?
I can hear
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I said I just took some clones too, so just let me know when you on this side again.
you. Yeah. If you want to get, I'll rerun it. Like I said, it was just an anomaly. So I'll run it again. But I don't really, when it's a low yield, usually I don't like to give those out.
Let me have.
But I'll give them. I'll split them up with you directly. You
just
can give them to
give me like
whoever.
30. I'll pop 30 or 40 of them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll put it
Very
through.
good.
I'll actually put it through a counter and I'll split them up, and then you can give them to whoever you want.
I'm not giving them to nobody.
He said
Yeah,
no.
only-
Clone only on that motherfucker.
Let's go.
Oh,
I did the initial toss 10. I did the initial ton. I tossed 10 in a napkin. They all sprouted, and then but I didn't take it any farther than that.
I do that a lot.
And then I never cloned the plant because we never actually discussed it. So that's why I don't have the plant.
Yep, no worries.
I found my BMG3.
So he said he gonna send me the 200 seeds, y'all. Don't even worry about it.
Boneyard's gonna
That's
send
like
you
hunger.
whatever he wants.
I'm gonna send that
Let's go.
motherfucker.
No, I'm a pretty stickler about that. Like if it
Not the bone
Like-
freeze. I do not want the bone freeze, goddamn it.
If there's another party involved, we're always in
Nice fire.
communication with that other party and anything that
DMG3
moves or
S1?
anything that does.
No,
All
that's
right.
the clone. That's the
Okay.
cut direct.
Direct.
Cat, what up? What-
That's a jewel
what
that
up?
stays in
Direct.
the closet. That thing is beautiful.
Killer B was popping.
Yeah, we got some clones coming up too. We'll have next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'm gonna get with you guys because I'm gonna put together a home growers clone list, and there's gonna be some fucking heat on that list
Let's
for
go.
folks.
Let's go.
What do you want to do about that clone thing we was talking about? Passing it on.
Oh, I'm down for that because yeah, actually,
We might as well talk
we can
about
cover
it
that
here,
next
but we can wait
Thursday.
till next week.
Yeah, because I think probably Tino and a few other people might want to get in on that. But
And I
we
think
do,
Spooky has the same cut, right?
I believe so.
So Spooky
This
could
one?
do it also, so we can get it going to multiple places at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let's put that together. Let's put that together, and so that way we can get rolling on it next Thursday. But I do I want to put together a short list for people that are participating in this, and that's going to come across this podcast. So we'll give them a specific code that they got to use, but it'll be a short list for a small amount of people. But there'll be some heat on that.
Let's go.
You ready?
And you got to be following all 75 of our social media.
Every platform, every account.
Actually, you have
We
to be
checking,
following the third or fourth account that got removed in order to qualify.
Yeah.
Right. And if I get deleted today, you better find me tomorrow, goddammit.
Make sure everybody's following Lit Snacks.
Right. It's rolling over there right now.
Oh, speaking of Lit Snacks,
Oh yeah, that's working on some new.
Yeah. Speaking of lit
Snacks, I got Lit Snacks right here.
You know,
shit.
I have a quick
Let's go.
story. I feel bad because
Let's go. I seen some shit from FedEx. I thought it was some shit coming. I'm like, oh shit, it's some other shit. But
We gotta make
Yeah.
a banana pina colada one. That shit is probably fire.
you said
Yeah,
the banana pina colada?
Yeah.
Are you Bone? Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna be out that way, so I might meet you. I'll bring you a bunch of these.
Just let me know.
All right.
Oh,
Bring them
shit.
seeds too.
Yeah. Do you want some? Uninfused ones too?
Somewhat.
Uninfused,
You want some uninfused
virgin
ones too?
Shit, yeah, yep.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, because once you eat some of the infused
give
ones,
them
you
out
want to keep
people
going.
too.
I've done that before. I like. Yeah.
Like I'm gonna need some regular ones.
No, look, I'm telling you, they're super good. So, but yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks. Hey, big shout out to the chat. I see some of the comments, but not all of them.
We got
So
66 people all together viewing.
66 people. All right, you guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Be smooth, man.
I don't know what's going on with Spooky. What happened?
My fucking internet's fucking bad.
Nerd
You're
log.
way
That's
better
good
now.
now.
Already out in the van, so
That
that's
shit's
fucking
good
bad.
now.
They said they eating the twisted nerd log.
Yeah, it
right
looks
now.
good now. Shit. Whatever you did.
I disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi was not cooperating.
Yeah.
Way better now. You're not glitching, nothing. You're perfect.
Yeah, I was struggling. I had a McDonald's Wi-Fi for a minute.
Sheesh.
Man.
McDonald's.
You might want to go over to Jack in the Box. I heard that.
It's like, you know, Chick-fil-A, is it Sunday? What up?
Walmart or something.
All right, Tino, you sent me some more stuff in the email. I see.
They said,
I'm
Tino,
gonna get
you
a
could talk,
Starlink
man.
eventually, but
Oh yeah, that's the BMG3 right there in the Yeah.
I love the colors that it comes like naturally out of it. Just with this one.
Hey.
God damn, y'all.
Hey, no bag, huh? No bag. That motherfucker hand trimmed, no machine. You can see that shit.
Pedestrian kills it.
Yeah.
Hand trim goes into a jar, doesn't go in a bag. The hairs are still all intact. Like, yeah,
Right. It's not smashed down.
nice trim job.
Yeah, he kills it.
That shit
Where's
look
he at?
good.
This motherfucker ain't in the comments tonight, is he?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen him, no.
Pedestrian. Yeah, he kills it pretty hard. I should give him a follow.
And he kills out,
Damn, you don't
out
even
of Vegas.
follow
Out
him?
of Vegas.
Let's
You
tap
just
him in here.
Bagging wagon, huh?
What up, Blowing Trees?
Spooky
go,
need like a
dude.
little like
Shoot
a little,
up, said Tino, you can talk now.
you need like a little clone tent, Spooky, like a little 1.5 by 4 like clone tent. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's too much shit here, dude.
I have a tiny tent you could stick in there. It's like a 3 by 1.5.
Wait, why would I put a tent here?
You just drive around and grow.
Oh, a grow tent. I was like, why would I put a camping tent here?
You can pull up on
like
people and be like, "See?"
I mean, fuck it. Let the truck, let the van run. Let the AC keep everything at temperature.
You guys are.
Go right there. Just throw your lights.
I wish
up
I
on
had
the
an
floor.
AC. Shit.
Oh man.
You don't got AC in that motherfucker?
Nah, I got 2 vent fans though, 2 exhaust fans.
Hell
You got AC that comes out of the front though, no?
Yeah, I could turn the car on. Shit.
Yeah, he's talking about like
okay.
a actual air.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm talking about like that
Fucking
AC unit. Yeah.
That's why I said turn that shit on. Let it
Next.
run.
Summertime, you gonna be
Rookies
making jerky in that
grow
motherfucker.
van.
We're not. Hey, yo, guys, we're not growing in the van, guys. This is like,
He's like,
you guys need
Spooky got
to
other
smoke
plans,
enough, but you
man.
guys smoke too much.
Look,
And
get one of them little smart boxes, man. You good?
Yeah, mobile walkthrough would be cool, but it takes overnight too to do the fucking
Cool
what do you
down.
call it?
Nah,
You
that
just
sounds
show
like a
people
lot
how
of
to
power
pop how to pop
usage to
seeds.
run the freeze dryer. I don't know what kind of wattage that's pulling, but
I can tell
Yeah,
you.
freeze dry, but it's gonna take all night though.
yeah. So you're running it for 24 hours if you're trying to do a mobile like that, though. So you're running too much power.
No, that's when you get
It's
your
prob-
solar hooked up.
Bigger
Got this.
battery system, bigger vehicle too. I don't know for that kind of thing to work out.
No, you got one freeze dryer. You'd be good. You can do a freeze dryer in there. You got this. They got them. They got them
Yeah,
little
just
5
peer
bay
pressure.
mediums.
So what's up? Everybody's
I forgot
grows
what peer pressure
perfect.
felt like.
You guys don't have any questions or problems? That's amazing.
The
If you guys had a fucking van, you guys would just start growing in it. That's your first fucking thing you want to do.
Nah,
you gotta put solar
I
panels
just want you to
on
do it. We just want.
You just want me to do
We're
it.
growers. I see a grow room anywhere.
Right.
Fuck
Is
around.
that
I got a
little
30.
2x2 spot over there in the corner not being used? I bet you could put a little
I got a
plant.
32
use
foot
it like as,
trailer camper outside. I want to grow in. But,
headquarter. Like I could basically do a pop up meetup anywhere in any major city
With the grow.
with the grow inside. You're
Just
fucking
say,
crazy.
yo, let's suck
Yeah,
No,
up.
you
but
could
no
you do like this,
offense,
like pull up, look at guys, you could harvest your own trees.
Yeah, I have.
You don't even
I
have to
have
harvest.
fucking-
Let
I
them
have
pay to
just-
come in
like,
and
fuck it.
just clip a
crazy
branch.
clones.
You
Human
can
clone
just
shots,
switch
how to
the
dry it.
autos. Fuck it.
Yeah. Spooky be the mobile clone operating center. Let's go. Oh yeah.
First 20 customers only.
When we
I'm
say
gone in
fresh,
30 minutes.
we mean fresh.
I'm gone in 30 minutes. 30-minute meetup.
So you just selling seedlings?
Selling
Just
Nah,
pop
might
hella
right out the
seeds.
bat. Might right out the
Every
bat.
48
They
hours,
just
I
gonna
gotta
be in the
give
little
away a
cup.
seedling.
They gonna be in the little cup with in
Yo,
the
I've
napkin
seen Tito
already
sell a
germinating.
seedling before. He shipped that shit. The guy's like, I got it. It's good. Yo.
Selling germinated seeds. Fuck it.
They'll last for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying?
It worked. It worked.
He
They
said at
float
least
Guy was
now.
happy.
throw a solo cup in the windshield. Something, right?
That's
Something.
why I almost had
Yeah.
in-house, man. I almost had him. I was reeling it. I was like, come on, he about to show y'all. I've been trying for 2 years to get him to show y'all. I was like, come on. Break those out, man. It's time. It's time.
If anybody's got any questions out there, if you want to show what you got going on, feel free to send it. Let us know.
Yeah, like they said, we're gonna be trying to get together like every Thursday. Probably around 5, 6 Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what time that yours is, but
It's
5,
That's 8 Eastern.
8 Eastern, and then what like in the middle is like only 2 hours, right, or some shit. What's Arizona?
Yeah,
Like 2
like
hours?
Oklahoma, Arkansas would be an hour away from us. They're an hour behind us. Ohio, all the mid states, they're an hour from us, and then it goes 3 hours. I don't know where the 2 hour jump is. I'm not sure where that
Make
is.
a mobile testing
Two
lab.
is
That'd be cool.
Midwest.
Right?
West is 2 from us.
That's easy too, Spooky. Honestly, like if you're just doing like blood testing, all you need is a little $1,000 machine. You'd be good. Get a bunch of the
that'd be cool.
caps. They're $50 a pop for the inserts, but
Or someone's just gonna come up on my machine.
right.
Yeah, right. Nice shot, buddy.
You know.
Nearly 3 in the morning there. Sheesh.
3 a.m. for Tommy. Damn.
Yeah,
6:52.
Tommy's the homie. He's dedicated.
Man, that motherfucker could take his ass to sleep. Said it's 3 in the morning on Saturday.
Let's go.
People looking
Thursdays
around
used to
now
be the
like, wait,
Saturdays around
Saturday?
here.
No, it's Friday.
Thursdays used to be the Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Yeah, I mean it's 10 o'clock here, so we're only 2 hours from Friday. I'd be
These people
waiting.
out here
Usually,
been
Tino be
fiending for
coming
Tino
on in
to
like
go
2
live.
hours. Friday
I'm
morning.
gonna go eat. I'll catch you guys later.
Yes,
Maybe I'll
sir.
come back.
All right, good
Later,
sesh, guys.
Peace.
You guys want to stay on or
Yeah,
close it
stay
out?
on. I got a giveaway tool up, so I'm gonna throw something.
Oh, let's
out
do
there
some
myself.
giveaways if you can set it up. Let's fucking hook them up.
It's on. We got 30 entries.
Shit.
I don't think everybody knew it was there. Let's
Hell
go.
nah, I can't
All right,
enter. Put me
type
in that
out home
motherfucker.
growers right now.
You can
Hashtag home
you can
growers.
enter.
Nah, I can't. When I'm streaming, I can't even comment. That's why I ain't been commenting.
You can't. It doesn't have post a comment there at the bottom of the comments.
It
'Cause
say
if
I can't because I'm streaming the Twitter.
It's like you can't
It's
win,
shaded
bro.
gray. It's shaded gray.
Here, I got you. Ready? It'll go to whatever ones are on. So I entered. Spooky
What the
entered.
hell? You're talking for me? That's crazy.
He said you're
Yo,
talking
get out
for
of
me.
my mind.
Spooky said he need
Yo.
it.
So the X account doesn't do it. I didn't even know that. I thought it did.
I
Twitch
didn't even know
does,
you could
though.
go live to X, bro. What the fuck you do?
Yeah, you got to pay like $10 a month on some of them, but it's worth
Does
it.
it show how many people are on each one?
So right now we got 23 people on mine. We got
Let's
16
go.
people on yours, 5 on Boneyard,
go.
5 on
Let's
Tino's,
go.
and 6 on my X.
Let's go, X. Yeah, I didn't even know you could go live on X.
Yeah,
So
X you
does
could just
Tito
stream.
keep broadcasting when he's not on here anymore?
Yeah, his is
Yeah.
broadcasting still.
When it's linked, it's linked. It
Yeah,
don't
you
end
in
the
the
show.
live.
Like
Yeah,
say we leave.
Unless
still
he
gonna
clicked
link.
it and hit end, it'll keep going.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So y'all make sure y'all tack that in there, man.
Okay.
Hashtag homegrown.
For next week. Oh, sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
Well, for the title, we could put if you do the @ symbol and each person's name, I think it'll make it so like when they're watching the video, it's clickable to each profile,
To go
like
to
right
their thing.
underneath
Okay.
the video. You know.
Okay.
Well, we gotta just test it out. I think that's what it does though. It does that when I start a live from YouTube directly, and I put in the title. I put each person's name in there.
Yeah.
It's
That way
clickable.
it'll actually catch theirs. That makes sense.
Yeah, because if you're on the computer, you can always click it another tab and still stay on the video. People are always like multitasking, so it's like fun.
Hey, yard, this fucking animal mess ain't no joke, my nigga. That shit had me over here comatose this whole show.
Slow down, Turbo. Slow down.
Man.
Yo, everybody
Nah,
just
cause
type
you
it
got,
in
hey,
hashtag
I was on the
homegrown and
sea,
try to get
huh?
in the giveaway.
Shit.
You said what, Spooky?
Everybody type it in hashtag homegrowers is trying to get in the giveaway. If you guys want to be a part of the giveaway, go ahead and type hashtag homegrowers. I'm gonna pin it right there, and it's really big right in the center of the screen. Type hashtag homegrowers, and you get entered into the giveaway. For sure, have to put capital.
What have I got here? I'll throw a pack of Tino's peach crack up.
Oh shit!
Crack.
Peach
Y'all boys ever had some peach crack?
Hi. You slid
I didn't know
in.
they made crack in different flavors.
You know what I said? Oh, I gotta turn the TV down. You know what I said? I said there's too much testosterone going on right now. We gotta bring it.
Oh.
She said, "I'm coming in."
I'm coming in
Shout out
hot.
to Joel for the subscribe on YouTube. Let's go.
Make sure you guys look up Spooky Fortunes. And we got Boneyard here. You said that we can do it that
Actually
way,
does
right?
have fortunes.
Yeah.
It told me to have a good Thanksgiving, and it was like I think in February. I was like, I guess we're off to a good start. What's up, Tashmika? Hello, Erica. Miss Burns.
I got you ahead of time.
Jazz Spooky who? What?
9 months early. It's all good.
That guy right there. That one. Bones hiding. All I see is a shoulder. Lights in the dark.
That's definitely what I'm doing. I'm in the dark when
I have
Let's play on the bed with his feet kicking like this.
A contract
I'm
where I
sitting at
can't
the
be on
table.
screen. My face can't be on screen when cigarettes are being smoked.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Oh, we have to play like that.
You got to do hashtag.
I was just about to do it. Good thing you caught me.
That's what I was doing with my face.
Those are the YouTubes to follow if you guys are out there.
Put down the ports.
All right, so we got to do this.
Put down the ports.
It's hashtag put down the ports.
She's not going to do that.
That's what I have to do. I can't be on
You're telling everyone to put them down. She's lighting one up. Fuck it.
You sound like filthy.
You don't even understand. It's not easy getting a pack of Newports.
Hey, we just had this conversation last night on What You Got Wednesday.
Man,
oh,
we was talking about that shit
What up,
about the good half an hour. It's hard out there.
What's up, Canagram, General Garbo? What is up, Tommy Trees?
I would.
You got it. If it make you feel good, go ahead.
I call it bad choices. So don't follow what I do. It's a bad choice.
Yeah.
She is not trying to be your influencer at the moment.
No, I am not.
This is not financial advice.
Don't follow me.
Definitely not. Shit.
What's up, masshole?
Man.
Yeah, Lit hated us last night. He's supposed to. Today is his first day of no cigarettes. Supposedly,
I'm not even looking at the screen because she got one.
Oh man,
it's his first day with no cigarette.
I've been smoking weed all motherfucking day. I'm over here zoned out zombie. Shit.
Congratulations, man.
Everywhere I go, people looking at me. You smell like weed.
Yep.
Yeah. One of them days.
Fire that motherfucker up for lit. You know what I'm saying?
Smoking the last of this edible mist
Just
right
take
now.
a virtual puff. You know,
When
get
people
him
tell
on.
me that, I'm like, thanks. Like it's a compliment.
Man,
Smell like weed.
it's a million reasons to
Thank you.
stop.
Yo, I was
Thank you.
so mad. I went to the store and asked for a pack of cigarettes. I said, "Oh, you need my ID." He said, "No, you look of age." I said, "Are you kidding me right now, dude?" I said, "I want to punch you in the throat."
He said, "I'm gonna punch you."
I did. The poor guy. I think he pissed his pants.
Oh my goodness.
That was insulting. Are you kidding me? I know I'm old, but don't tell me. Shit.
Okay, how long they got for the home growers giveaway?
Let's run one right now. Let's
If you guys want to run one, we can. I was gonna wait a couple minutes, so I don't care. Whenever,
Spooky
whatever.
about to run one.
yeah,
And
you
then
can run
Licks
one
to
for
run one.
as a
That's
test
all.
one. Wait, if everybody types let's see.
Spooky's running
Throw
one.
up
Licks running
the
one.
umbrella emojis, and then I'll know you guys are ready to start the giveaway.
Spooky ain't even tell me what I want for my fortune cookie. Well, I'm finna get rid of this fortune.
The fortune says, all right, if you read it, it says you get a chance to win. The chance I had to figure out what fortune you had, and then I had to figure out what fortune all
I
other
sort
people
of want to
have.
say a chance to win a PS5.
He said a PS5. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, one day
Or
maybe
no,
I'll get
hold
you a
up, I'm wrong.
PS5.
Complete AC Infinity Smart Grow setup. 10 by
Shit.
12.
What do I
Oh
look like?
shit.
Autoflower basement grow
10 by
house? Show? What
12.
the fuck you talking about?
Some new shit, y'all. They only made 2 of them.
See a lot of umbrellas out there. I see a lot of umbrellas.
Limited edition.
We getting it cracking out there. Some grow bags the other night. Yeah, get with him, man.
So
Y'all
Spooky,
stop.
when
Hey,
is this
Twisted.
Right,
giveaway?
grow bags are.
I
Twisted,
see I
you ever
qualified.
tapped in with I can't remember who it was that tried to get a hold of you for that winnings last week.
I remember you had telling
That
them
was
about
Puff.
it, and that I was
I think
reading
General
it.
Garbo won.
Who was that? It was somebody.
Trying to get a hold of who?
Uncle Puff, yeah, Uncle Puff.
Uncle Puff, yeah.
He got a hold
trying
of
to
me.
get a hold of you,
Okay,
Twisted, I
cool.
guess.
Yeah, he got a hold of me. I got a hold of him.
Cool.
Nice.
He popped in one of the lives, and I just was like, all right, let me just go on Instagram right now.
I got a boy. Okay, yeah. So I didn't do a good job explaining. Okay, so what I did was I made every time I make a fortune cookie batch, I get to pick the flavor and I get to pick 5 fortunes that go on it. But if I buy 50 cookies, then I could put 5 fortunes on it. So I was in my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna give each person that's supporting either that got a giveaway or that purchased something from me, I gave them a cookie, and then on those, so there's 5 separate batches of cookies and 5 different giveaways. So, but I don't know what everybody got, so I have to hit everybody up and figure out what they got, so it's a little bit of a process, but it'll be eventually. So right now it's 5 giveaways plus a giveaway for all the people that lost their fucking fortune cookie.
All right.
Mine said I had a chance at grow
good
bags.
Hey,
idea.
can I be in both? Because I found mine after I lost it.
I just didn't get the cookies out fast enough.
Get to your doors.
Fuck is that? The police? I'm about to
You
go.
got a fucking doorbell? Holy
Right.
shit.
Oh shit.
If you
Throw
get all
back.
these dogs going up here, I'm
Hey, the pizza man is here.
The pizza man here.
Yo, can I get a slice? Yo, I can't see shit. Is there a duck going on?
No.
Or-
my favorite dance.
It just, I think he just playing some music.
Yeah, just hitting
Oh,
the
shit.
effects.
Yeah, is that
Is that like a baby?
Is that me?
Baby
Is that me laughing?
This is the best, so I've definitely gotten a few people with the doorbell. Been like, yo, I was checking my
It
door.
wasn't a real doorbell?
No.
I'm over here tripping. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
No, you got
man.
Esteban. He kept checking his door.
And CRV.
Yeah.
He kept checking this. All right, but on a real note, Spooky, you want to do the first one you said?
Yeah, you could do the first one.
There's
Then Lit, and then Rissa.
That transition
and
screen is
Twist.
intense.
You like that, right?
I'm like,
The
whoa.
Hulk be smashing. Victor.
That's my friend.
Victor Shuzak, where you at?
All right, Victor.
Victor
If you have
Shuzak.
Instagram, that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. If you need my
And if
Gmail,
you don't
can hit
have
me up
one,
through Gmail.
Victor,
I've
now
helped
you're going to have
people-
to create one if you don't have one.
No, I've also helped people through Gmail very easily. Like Erica in the chat right now, she's gotten
Shit, I'm
gotten
high as
her
a
giveaway
motherfucker.
winnings through Gmail.
Spooky, I need you to order fried chicken fortune cookies.
Fried chicken.
No, chicken and waffles fortune cookies. Yeah, fire. Dude,
Something of that
fire.
nature, man.
He said fried chicken fortune cookies. What the fuck?
Man, that shit just sound good.
What up,
Just
Uncle
think
Lee?
about it,
You have smoked yourself retarded.
like,
He started retarded.
I got this shit from you, so
Hey, now you know why I be eating ice cream.
this shit you over here smoking too, so I know something was wrong.
Yeah, Victor, if you
Eating
can't
ice
get a hold
cream.
of Spooky, hit me up. I'll guide you in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know how to get a hold of me.
Is he in here?
Yeah, he was in here. I got his pinned. He said here. I got it pinned.
Mike, is that anybody else hear that?
You're kind of breaking up.
I think I came
Cat,
back.
what up, boy?
Homegrowers for the win, huh? We need some more chicken, more rice, more blue Pepsi. Blue Pepsi?
Blue Pepsi. Whoa,
Blue
whoa.
Pepsi. I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Whoa.
That Pepsi Clear was the worst shit ever. So
Oh my
That
god,
was
it was
favorite.
I
Y'all
fucking
tripping
love
out.
Pepsi, and I hated that clear.
Man, that clear was my shit back in the day. You
Yo, the
tripping.
best one that they made was the it was like a vanilla colored. It was that Pepsi one. Was it one? No.
Nah,
That's
one
one
was
with
that
like a
shit
diet.
with no sugar.
It had like real sugar in it. It was a real sugar one.
Oh, you talking about it was the same, it was just the original recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It hit different. But I liked the clear one. Shit.
Pepsi, the label is blue.
Read the label is. It is. You're right. You're right, Brett.
Is that motherfucker blue? No,
I just drunk one of them motherfuckers.
Spooky, if you can hear me, pop out and pop back because you're just circle.
See, that's what I be seeing. Just spin every now and then.
His phone probably kicked the Wi-Fi back on him. Say Apple.
All right, let's turn to give some away. Then
What you got, Lit? I heard
Listen,
Lit snacks. What you got?
Ain't doing no giveaway this week.
Lit
He said,
giving
"Not this
some
week."
away, Rissa giving some away, then Twisted giving some away. Then we're gonna call it a night, man. Hashtag
I say the breeders.
Oh, said I did it last week too. Fuck that.
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a break. You know what I'm saying?
I was asleep.
We're gonna wait to see what we can get from in-house. If he gives us, you know what I'm saying, then I can help you on with something.
No, not at all, Mike. Not at all. No sugar. I got my root beer fucking zero.
Look it
sugar.
up, man. Shit, nobody want no BYG. Nobody want no BYG.
Shit.
Nobody want no
What do you mean
BYG.
nobody wants it, man? I've been trying to get some for a long time. Damn it.
Man, you gotta stop trying.
Right? Trying is failing. Trying is believing you can fail. I have failed.
You just gotta do it. Like
That's it.
Nike.
What's left on Venmo?
Shameless plug. Even though they ain't paying me for it, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, you see,
Gotta-
Tino tried to sort of cut a side deal with me for the hell of gas cut first, and then he like lit bullshit. He went to yard. He like, fuck this shit.
It's a lip bullshit.
He like, I'm going to the creator. Fuck you. You know, because I wasn't giving up my cut. Not personal,
What up,
but
Bill?
pop the seeds.
Gotta do
It's
your
in
thing.
there. Hey, pop the pack, man. I just
Rissa, you want to do one of your mystery gifts?
Shit. I just
You're
popped
muted.
the
We can't
yard.
hear shit.
Yo, I've been talking to myself the whole time.
You have
Not-
done.
I have been. Yep, it happened. I do it a lot. I'm gonna do a thing of pain salve and a pack of eats.
Damn. Let me put in my little. Hold on, real quick.
Damn, I actually made a batch.
He said, let me put him.
Spooky.
They said
Yeah.
you got
You
to do
did
enough.
6 giveaways while you was gone. They're gonna contact you on Facebook, on
Bullshit. If I
Instagram.
didn't see it,
Bullshit.
it didn't happen.
They said
I
you
did
got
not
to do another
authorize this.
giveaway, man. They didn't
Yo,
go through last.
I give away.
You did. All we heard, we was like, more. You was like, yeah, and then it started spinning.
Shipping is $25.
Shipping is $25 a piece.
All 60 of you hit me up.
That's fine. We told them you was giving them in-house and compound packs. So I'm gonna pay for them. Just send them.
He said, I'll pay you. I'll give you the 25 for shipping. I got you.
All right. Yeah. That boy got pink shirts he's sending. I told y'all.
Jason, what up? Why?
Oh man.
Did you miss me?
Okay, wait, we just got Victor, right? For real though.
Yeah.
Don't forget Canograms.
Canogram's gonna do one.
Yeah, she's gonna do one too.
Oh, let's
let's
go.
do hers right now.
I'm getting hooked up tonight, man. Let me put my
I'm about
little.
to cook
Let's
some
do
burgers
Canogrammies right now.
boys.
Whoever wins,
What's
you're
that
gonna be
about
collecting
burgers?
from her. She does some cool little mystery prizes. So
Oh,
She
all
make
the time.
graham crackers with it.
I don't
She
know.
should.
Graham should make graham crackers.
I'm
Little
on
graham
there. Let's
crackers,
go.
like the little Teddy Grahams, like
I'm about to
edible
win it. I'm
ones.
about to win it.
Tabby.
You.
Tabby knows how to get a hold of her.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, guys.
Some pain salve and
Let's
some
get
what?
some interactions. Hit the heart
Eats.
buttons if you guys like what's going on. Hit the heart. Hit the like button down below. Let's get it up.
Yeah, there's 61 people in here. Let's see them reactions.
And
I
how
need
many
60
thumbs
likes.
is in there? How many thumbs is in there? I'm about to go look.
If
We
I
should
don't
at
get
least
60
have
likes,
60
in-house is
thumbs.
not coming back next week. He's out.
Damn, we only got 200.
We got 19 thumbs on Twitch.
What the
On
fuck?
Ad1. Look, there they go. There they go. They're going up now.
He
on,
said, there they go.
Give some
We're
thumbs up.
fucking
Let's
fired.
go.
In-house is not
Let me
coming
go over
back.
to mine. Let's see how many thumbs we got.
I said
I
you're
ain't got no
fired.
thumb yet over there.
You're fired.
We got 12 in mine.
Let's check Spookies right
What's
now.
up, Esteban?
Who else got
Oh, I
mine?
forgot they're all different.
Spooky got 23? What?
Let's go. Oh, I forget. Okay, so it's all combined number 62.
Man, it can't be more people in the giveaway than thumbs up, man. Listen.
I can't find Spooky page. Spooky Fortune.
I know.
Yeah.
Like a separate channel. We were in it all anyways. We got another channel. That,
So it's going to be $10 credit to use on our site.
I don't got no live though right now though.
That's for Tabby.
Okay, there it is. Right there it is. Spooky got 22. I'm gonna hit it one time for you. Now you got 23, 24.
Yeah, we see you.
I see
Yeah,
it.
Jose.
my internet's ass.
Make sure y'all go run those up for everybody, man.
Yo, hit the like button so I can get better internet.
Hashtag home growers.
I don't know. Before they started hitting the like button, you had better internet. So.
You guys hit the like button so hard, my internet went out.
I
What
see
the
you
fuck?
I can't comment.
Somebody gave you a thumbs down.
Thumbs down. No
That's
thumbs
all
up.
right. An interaction's an interaction. We'll take it. Fuck it.
No, how's this idea though? I feel like once once I get like the Starlink or like a good mobile internet, and I could travel right to a local home grower or like somewhere like a
Just do it right
facility,
there.
and I can do a live tour
You get
like
the
for
the Starlink satellite, right? So you could go to the mountains and find some of them big farms in the middle of nowhere.
yeah. It's a bit of an investment to get into, but it's good internet for sure. I got a homie that works there, so you might be able to give me a discount. So that's what I'm waiting for right now.
Hey, that's what's up. That's even better. It's the equipment that's going to cost you more than anything.
Yeah. The subscription per month is not too bad. It's like $120, but I think it depends on if it's unlimited or not.
Yeah.
And depending on what you start with, like in terms of the starting hardware. But it's all around like 500-600 for just the startup stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know it's a few hundred at least, because them little satellites that they send you, getting all that wiring in, that extra harness.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it before I start doing a lot of traveling. You know.
Yeah.
I just got all my like state and park passes and shit, so I can get in all the state parks and shit.
What's up, Julio?
All right, so we got
What's up, Captain Black Ice?
my lovely wife over here, Rissa, giving something away. Let's go.
I'm not lovely. Don't.
What did Lit give away though?
Oh, he didn't do it. That's why we haven't done hers.
Yeah, don't skip Lit. You know what I'm saying?
Lit.
Lit.
I heard they giving out that hella gas cut. That's what I heard.
Whoa.
That's what I heard. I entered because of it.
I heard he was giving up some leaves so y'all can try some tissue culture.
Tissue culture.
I'm gonna
send you a fan leaf off everything. All right, and wish you the best. Okay. I don't even grow no more. Like,
How many
I don't
thumbs
even
up
know
do we
why
have
I'm
now?
here. Nah.
Who's that?
How many thumbs up we got now?
A lot.
Oh shit! It
got
was like
two right
20
here.
on Twisties, 20 something on Spookies,
I gotta refresh.
12 on mine. We're pretty close to the 60.
We got 26 on mine. We got. Oh, I gotta refresh everything now. Refresh. We got 9 on Tino's.
Make sure you guys subscribe to everybody's channels. You know, we all do different things. And if you turn on the post notification, it's real easy. Like just to get tapped in with whatever is going on. If you got the post notifications on, it'll tell you every time we go live or doing something with somebody, you know. So if you follow everybody here, we all do separate things. I do shit on Monday. Boneyard does things on Wednesday. Twisted does things every single day, bro. He gives you chances to win free shit, bro.
For real.
Every day.
Boneyard got 18 on his now, so we got a lot of thumbs up going
We
on.
have 75 people altogether.
Yeah, it's pretty much up there. I mean, we got 26 here, 25 on Spooky. Tino's got 9, so that's 59. Boneyard's got 18, so that's what 67, 77. Let's go.
Let's go.
We got more thumbs up than viewers. We got 70 people viewing, so
let's go.
If you guys want to see any type of specific content or people come on to the platform, you know, if you guys could let us know and we could review it later and like bring it up and you know, once we're
100%.
talking about what we're gonna do next.
So, Lit, what we doing?
Lit, what you giving away, Lit? I know you got some shit over there.
Come on, I know you got a bag of roaches.
Hey,
or
I got
something.
some underground lit magnets to throw in there.
Whoa, you ain't giving my magnets away, Spook.
He said you ain't giving away. Fuck that, he wants them all.
The world ain't even seen them yet, and you giving them away. Man,
Boneyard's like, wait, what? Magnets? Wait a minute.
Refrigerator magnets, yeah, I heard refrigerator magnets.
I got you.
Same here, Julio. It's really windy.
Oh man, run the giveaway, man. I got a pack. I don't know what.
You got some lit farms over there.
You got some lit farms.
What's it like being lit farms?
You got some lit
That's
farms,
crazy.
motherfucker. You ain't growing that.
Man, they stole my name, man. I should have boycotted their ass.
That's why you giving it away.
I ain't giving it away.
Oh man, you may as well
Not at all.
show some love and give up that love.
There we go.
Rotate, just put in hashtag homegrown.
I got something though. Let me check one of these boxes.
Hashtag home growers to get in, guys.
Is that the go on the like the heads up for the race? Like here we
Pretty
go.
much, yeah.
Pay attention.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Who's there?
Hey,
Giveaway
you guys
time.
are talking too much. I need my time. Hold on. I'm not used to this many people on my live taking over my shit, man. Hold on. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
I'm with it.
There should be a giveaway at
I'll
least
just
every
keep
30
burning this
minutes.
Man, I gotta go.
He said I gotta go. He said peace. Bye.
All right, here we go. Let's gonna find what he's giving whoever. Let's go.
That's Twisted's way of yelling at me. What's up, Deb Rose?
All right, let's go. Mr. Burns is a grower. He'll grow the shit out of whatever you send him, Lit.
Mr. Burns.
Congrats, brother. Let's go. He's always showing up. Show up and you get rewarded. Let's go.
Mr. Burns is he lives to that character. Straight up. He's a troll, but he's Mr. Burns. He lives to that character. He never breaks character. But he's a good troll, not like one that's coming out to maliciously fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's not me ringing the doorbell. I'm not the host. I'm not the host.
I legit thought that shit was the actual doorbell. Somebody's.
I've had so many people be like, "I checked my door."
You still got a doorbell?
I'm here.
I think that's actually the same one as our Alexa doorbell that we have.
It is.
Our Blink, whatever the hell it is.
That's why the dogs go crazy every time you do it.
He said I own the bridge that I live under.
Hey, Spooky, you don't see them people back there watching you?
Nah.
Motherfucker goes all up on your window.
You gotta get some curtains.
There's nobody out there.
Ding dong.
What's up, Jessica?
Yeah, Spooky, we could put some perforated vinyl on that shit. Print something out and put it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I could do I was thinking you could do the shape of, I could get the shape through cardboard and then just build my own little insulated window cover right here.
Yeah. Like I said, you send me a measurement and a picture and I can print it and you can just slap it on there. If you're ready to start putting some stuff on your van, of course.
Yeah.
If you wrapped it, that's what we would do to cover it. I'd use perforated, not straight vinyl on that part.
What, the window?
Yeah.
Asshole.
You're talking about for tinting or what are you talking about?
No, perforated vinyl so that you can see out, but they can't see in, and it's printed on the outside.
Oh, okay. That's dope. I didn't think about that.
On the outside.
There's also let me see. I'm trying to flip the camera.
Hey, yo, run the giveaway. Whoever won, I'll just let them pick a pack. Man.
Mr. Burns won already from you.
One, motherfucker.
All right, tell Mr. Burns.
Right here. Just tell me which IG to send them to.
Underground Lit. There he is. Look.
There's
you didn't see that motherfucker?
Electronic sticker that I could put over that, when it's energized, you can't see through it.
Yep.
And then when you take away the energy or whatever, it's like a normal window.
You like a sore thumb though right now because it's dark outside now. It was light earlier when you got on. It's dark as shit now.
I'm
so now
going incognito mode here. Let me dim the lights.
What the fuck he doing in there?
You see that? I love the woodwork that they did in that thing.
This motherfucker's talking to himself in there.
Yeah, they got that motherfucker.
Mind your damn business.
Man. What are you doing?
Oh my God, I thought I had problems. Shit.
Yeah.
You was just somebody inspiration.
Right.
When you're not on the app, it's a pain in the ass to switch your camera view. when you're on the phone.
Doorbell. Oh, it's gonna go off.
No, you gotta do.
Let's go.
Yes. That guy. That guy.
Oh, I almost won that shit.
Mary
Mary
J.
J's.
I was gonna say that shit was rigged.
Rigged.
Any promo codes? What kind of promo code you looking for?
What company?
Right. Exactly. Correct question. But
Yo.
what company?
Wait, you didn't know you got 2 giveaways? You know your 2 winners, right?
What's up, Cindy Paul?
I ain't say run no damn 2 giveaway. Yeah, okay. Smokey. Yeah.
Your new nickname is Stingy Lit.
Tell you
dude.
what. The first winner contact me. The second winner contact Spooky.
We got a winner. We got it's 2 hours. You gonna give 1 giveaway for 2 hours of attention, dude? That's fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, I ain't no breeder.
Hey, I got 1 pack that you niggas could split.
It wasn't
I'll
10,
send
but
it
now
to
it's a
one of
5
you.
pack.
The other one has to split it and send it to the other one.
Right. Yeah, I figure it out. I'm sending it to one. I'm on. Listen, matter of fact, and y'all both got to pay shipping.
Doing 1 giveaway because I only got to talk the second half of the hours.
You didn't raise your hand, boy.
Mary J. She's here.
Oh, this talking shit.
Gotcha, Mary J's.
Was that
Yeah,
my
man,
giveaway?
y'all can hit that motherfucker again. I got this Icebreakers Cross the Hellhounds. Let me mark on this thing right now.
I'll do one more after too.
Sorry. Looking at everybody.
She gets carried away.
He's my favorite.
Yeah,
There we go. This is gonna be from Boneyard. And if you don't grow, or you don't need the beans, or you don't think you know someone that'll take them and grow,
let us know.
Douglas P, let's go, the homie.
There you go. IB on that motherfucker. Icebreakers Cross the Hellhound. It's probably like 12 or more in that motherfucker. Let me see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Looks like 15 in there. These is regs. Yeah. Enjoy those.
Right, it's a Doug P.
These are special. I ain't gonna lie. These won't come back again. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Enjoy that. Hit me DM anywhere. Boneyard Genetics, Umbrella Bone.
Yeah, you can run it one more for me too. I'm gonna probably head out once it gets to 2 hours. So
I got a pack of peach crack I'm gonna do real quick.
oh, do your peach crack.
Peach crack.
Spooky, is that the smallest size they got of them bags?
They could make them in any size really, but that I carry, I just have 3 sizes right now. So this is like the middle size that I have right now. This is yeah. This is a point. I have 4 different sizes right now. This is 0.25. So I used to have 0.5 gallons, but that was actually a little too much medium for me. So I kind of went to this size. So it uses half the medium of a 0.5 gallon, and it says just the amount of work, But I have a size that's smaller than this, which is equivalent to 0.12 gallons. So I got a 0.12 gallon, a 0.25 gallon, a 2 gallon, and a 5 gallon, and I'm about to get some 1 gallons that are all black.
Okay.
Made like 3 boxes full of your bags. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean you can get them from Amazon, but then on Amazon you can't guarantee you'll get the size that you need for your grow,
And I'll be honest, I've gotten them off Amazon before, and they don't have the quality yours have. Yours retain the
that
water.
drain is different on Spookies.
Yeah, something about yours, the water's like perfectly held.
See, that part I kept saying that, like, yo, I done had that shit in and run over. Them shit just eat.
One of the options when I purchased the, I think the first batch of bags I bought, I went for like a thicker bag. They asked if I want
are you weird?
Or do I want to buy this, or do I want to pay a little more and get this? And I was like, oh, let me get that, because it wasn't that much more.
Yeah, no, stick with them because I'm telling you, that's yours. When people use them, and if they want to compare to the Amazon ones, go ahead,
Yeah.
have fun, because they suck compared to the ones that you get. As far as the
Yeah.
water retaining,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, what the difference is, but they work way better. They work
Yeah,
way
I'm hoping
better.
the black ones work exactly the same. That and they're just black. You
Yeah.
know, I just saw when I went on Amazon, I started seeing like AC Infinity start pumping out the black ones, and a couple other people on Amazon. You know, so I was like, oh, let me just try. I asked
Vivo
the
Sun has black
supplier,
ones
can
now.
they make yellow ones? And they're like, no. I was like, what the fuck?
Get the black ones, because you got to think they're going to hold back the light from getting inside on the roots, so it might help them
Yeah,
as far as the root spread inside.
I want to see like the roots busting out through all the blackness though.
Right?
They're dope.
You got to send me a couple. I'll run them right in the. I'll
Yeah, I
run them in
got
the
you. I got
bucket.
you. As soon as they come, I can get
I'll
you
run
some.
them
I
in
owe
the
you a package
buckets. I
anyways.
get crazy roots out of them things, man. Out in the buckets in the
Like,
hydro.
yeah, that's dope. And then I noticed when I'm
I
packing
don't see
these, like,
Bubba. I don't see
if
William
I'm putting
Cobb.
them really close together, like in a tent, the roots like really like to thrive and like spread out, and they're like all the bags get stuck to each other.
Yeah,
They
I've had
become
that.
one bag.
All
Man,
right, but
just had that happen. Like there was probably like 30 of them. Like I had little trays of like 5, and all of them were stuck together. And then like they had been there probably for like 2 months, so like they had been growing into each other deep. I had to like cut the
Yeah.
motherfuckers with scissors to get them apart. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
oh,
I've never
Tosh,
had it like too bad to where like if I were to take it apart, it wouldn't disrupt it too bad, you know, and I could just transplant it right away, and it'll fucking just get like a little bounce back, you know, like
Yeah,
it's a good way to just like pop a good amount of seeds in a small amount of space and then do what you want with them, you know.
that's why I was wondering if you had smaller than the size I
Oh
got. I
yeah,
think
the
the
point
size I
12.
got is like a
I'll
solo
send you
cup, a
both.
little
I don't know
taller.
which ones you got.
something to look into, Spooky.
He need the ones
I
Tino
know
got.
he wants like
That's
there
this
are
one.
4. They're
Yeah,
they're
that-
almost. So I got those from you. Those ones, I believe I got those from you recently. They're Coke can. I was gonna say it. They're literally just a little smaller than that would be perfect for like
The, so
clones and fucking shit like
the
that.
other one's way smaller because it's a .12 gallon. And this is
Yep.
a .25 gallon. So
So that's a
you're
quarter
saying
gallon
somewhere
right
in
there.
between the .12 and
An eighth
Did you
gallon.
try the .12 yet?
I don't think I have no. I don't
Okay,
think I tried.
I'll
them.
send you some of those too when I get
I
the
know
one
I got
gallons.
those ones. I'm pretty sure I got those ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is more closer to a solo cup.
Yep.
yeah, I got the ones.
This one's good. I'll start fem seeds in these, and then my .12 gallons. I'll put my reg seeds.
Says we
I
got
don't know what size
67
this.
viewers. Where the comments at? Where did the comments go?
I don't got no soda can. I don't know how big it is.
Yeah, that looks about this size. It might be bigger. It might be that might be the
That's
last.
that bigger one.
That might be the last of the .5s that I had because I ran out.
Tashmika, are you here?
I only got a little big lighter. I don't got a big lighter. Hold on.
I got you. Tosh, that's from me.
You think it's like
Feed
this
track.
size? Like water bottle size, maybe? Or
Half that.
Half that?
I'd say half that. Half like height wise. Half that
I have a
is like
.5 inside, but you know what I mean. I can get you both.
I could put a
sizes.
solo cup into this.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's the
pretty
same
big.
one.
Yep.
That might be the original ones I had. The
half
.5s.
gallon, right? Yep.
Yeah, half gallons. Because
Those are the ones I use a lot when I put them in the 10-inch net pots with the clay pebbles.
a soda can is way smaller than a solo cup, and it's kind of like I got some space with this soda can in there, you know, like. But the solo cup would be probably too big in here.
Love you.
But I'll send you whatever size you don't have, Boneyard.
The smaller, the better.
And if you guys don't know, hit up Spooky. He's got bundles, different size bundles, all kinds of dope deals on them. It's like $25. I think Spooky froze on us.
Yeah.
Yep, he froze.
That motherfucker look like
Hey, that
Jack-
shit looked like a wanted picture.
right, like
Yes,
Jackie
man.
Chan. That motherfucker look like Jackie Chan right there.
Oh shit!
You seen this man? He was
Like
last
suspect.
spotted coming out of the back of a Sprinter van.
In the van. Suspect in the van. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Oh fuck.
Man.
Oh man, spooky. That was funny. That shit really looked like one of them motherfuckers.
You definitely mugshots.
Motherfucker at the
Right.
corner store that robbed him.
Right.
There you go. Picture for the truck stop.
Man. Missing.
This is suspect. Suspect. And where you passed the school.
Man.
Because they missing since.
I'll do another one twisted.
It said has grow bags on him. Yeah.
All right.
See this motherfucker, he got grow bags on him. Make sure you
She said, "One more time. One more time. One more time." Here we go for Marissa.
Let's go.
To walk one plant to my house and kill. What? That's so good. Masshole.
Oh, I have to do this because it's masshole. Masshole. For one, it's a masshole thing.
She's got to change her name now. Now she's got to be Okie Hole. She's not in Massachusetts anymore. She went to Oklahoma on us.
Okay.
She's an Okie Hole now.
There.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I love you too, masshole.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Man, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all though.
I'm gonna do the same.
Congratulations
I
to
need
all
to
the
eat something,
winners.
too.
And like I said, if you want some from me, holla at me. If you can't get a hold of me, holla at Twisted.
Oh, Bone, I'll just tell you right now, I won something from you. But
Okay.
I think you missed that, you know, like I was here, but
He said, "Hold on, what'd you win? What'd you win?"
anything.
How
Whatever
many
you got.
do you want?
Send it all. Fuck
Not a
it.
problem,
We
not a
make
problem.
fucking rubs with that shit. You know what I mean?
I'll take those. Thank you.
That's
Thanks for the opportunity.
All right. Everybody have a
Always.
good night. We'll see y'all
Good
next
night,
Thursday.
everybody. Thanks for
Till
letting
next
me
time.
crash your party.
Y'all the real MVPs, man. Peace, 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 peace.